Hey guys, let's talk about new problem from graph, which is called word ladder 1. Okay, so you would be given one begin word, one end word, and then one word list. Okay, so for example, if your begin word is hit and your end word is cog, okay, and word list is given like this, like hot, dot, okay, dog, lot, and then log and cog. Okay, so what you need to do, see, you can change only one letter at a time, okay, and each new word must exist in the dictionary. So this is the dictionary you have given, and then return the minimum transformation needed. So for example, if I change one word at a time for this hit, because this is the begin word, okay, and I need to transform this string to this cog and word, okay, and each word should be exist in the dictionary. So I just wanted to know minimum transformation I required. Okay, so for example, if I change this one word in this hit, so it will become hot, hot. Okay, so hot is here, or let me write it something like this. This one will be easier for to read, right? So hot, I will change this one word. So this hot is here. Now I will change this first word to D. Okay, so dot will be here, so dot would be here. Okay, now I will change this T to G, so dog would be there, so this one will be here. Okay, now here you can see, here I can change, here it was dot, so I changed T to G, but means from not from here, not here. Okay, hot, so I change H to D. Now here I can change H to L as well, lot. Okay, so lot would be here. Then here I change T to G, so dog was here. If I take this path, so here lo, and I change this G to T to G, so log would be here, this one, right? And then after this, if I change this D to C, this one will become cog, which is my end word. So how many transformation required? H to this 1 2 3 4. Okay, hot, then dot, then dog, then log, okay, and then cog, so 5. And if I take this path, so in this case, after this one was cog, so 1 2 3 4. After hot there would be dot and then lot, right? So 1 2 3 4 5. So here also 5 transformation required, but because this one is coming first, so we will not take this transformation. Okay, and then in the next problem, word ladder 2, you need to print all the path. Okay, so we will check that in the next problem, but right now you just need to find the transformation, so which is 5 in this case. Okay, so how you will do this? Very simple. Let me remove first this thing. So you understood the problem, right? And now how to achieve it? Very simple. So this cog is your end word. So see, first hot will come. Okay, you will check, so in English you have a 26 alphabet, so you will check for this first word. Okay, you apply all the alphabet, like first it will be aot, bot, cot, okay, dot, and you will check which word is there in the dictionary. If it is there, then you take that word. Okay, and you remove that word from dictionary, because that is done once, right? And then add that into the queue, and from that word start new this iteration. After the first word, if you don't find it here, okay, after the first word, then check for second word. Second word means hat, hbt, okay, hct, hdt. If you don't find it in second also, then check for third word, means the number of characters in a word. So here hoa, hob, hoc, like this. Okay, so that is the logic. So let's check what is happening in the question. Okay, see here, if you check it, hit is given as a begin word, cog is given as an end word, and this is your dictionary. Okay, so in that case you will make hit, hot, dot, dog, and cog. So 5 will be your answer. And how you will do that? See, this begin word and end word list is given, okay, as an input. Now you will create one set, and then you will check and you will add all the word list into the set. Okay, so in set, what it would be in set, let me take this set here, let me move it a little downward. Okay, so here in this set you will be having first, so I'm adding this word into the set. Okay, hot, dot, dog. It would be easier to get the value from set. Okay, lot, log, and then cog. Okay, so this one will be your set. Now second is, you will create, you will check, so you have given begin word, okay, as hit, this one, and end word is cog. Okay, so first you need to check whether this cog is there in the set or not. If it is not there, then no point of processing, right? The word is not there, so that's why you have checked this. If set doesn't contain the end word, then return 0. Otherwise you create one queue. Okay, because we are doing here BFS, we are going level wise, right? You need to find the minimum level where you found the cog, correct? So we will create a queue, and we will add this begin word into the queue. So HIT will come here into the queue. Okay, now so initially your level will be 1. Okay, and until the queue is not empty, you just take word from queue and process it. Okay, so now and you, how many times you will run this for loop till I is less than size. Okay, queue size, the normal BFS. Now you take the word from the queue. Okay, so word equal to hit. Now you will create it into the character array. That is what required, right? So it will become H, then I, and then T. Okay, now your original, so first you start with this one. Okay, and you are running this one for loop till j equal to 0 to j is less than this array ka length. Okay, why? Because each time first you will check for this first word for all the A to Z, right? Then this second word, then this is not word, character, and then third character. Okay, so that's why you are running this for loop till array key length, not array key length, yeah, array key length, because array is containing the character of that particular word. Okay, now you will take the original. What is the original? Currently original is H, because after that once we done with this hit, okay, HIT, we need to make this a string back to its previous version, right? So that's why, which we are doing here. Now we were here. Okay, so now you from A to Z, here is the thing, here is the for loop. Okay, from A to Z, what you are doing, you're just checking for each character. So first you will in array J, first you will assign A, then B, then C, then D. Okay, so for example till C equal to A to Z, you will run this for loop. Okay, so first it will become A, your word was HIT. Okay, so AIT, instead of H you just replace A. Okay, so array of J equal to C. Now what will be your new word? Your new word would be AIT, correct? So you will check that AIT is in your new word is equal to end word or not, because that is our first requirement. Okay, we need to transform this begin to end. So at first only if it is transformed, then we don't need to process ahead. Okay, so AIT is not equal to COG. If it is equal, then you just return level plus, because level we are starting from 1. So at second level you found that. Okay, now if it is not there, then what you will do, you check if it is contained in the set, means any one word from here. Okay, until it is not contained in the set, you just try with some another characters. Okay, for each character. Now if it contains in the set, like for example we reached till HOT, so HOT is here. Okay, for the second word you tried with O. So what you will do, you first remove that, you first add that into the queue, like HOT will come here. Okay, and then remove it from set, because you found one transformation. Okay, and when you're done with all these this transformation with all these words, okay, and at the end you just remove, you will make the word again with original one. Okay, so it will become HIT, and you will run this till I is less than size. Okay, and then at the end you return the level plus plus, means that will be your final answer. And if you don't find that word, okay, you are not able to find that transformation and you have checked for all the values, then you return 0. So that's it. So we'll use BFS here. Thank you.